Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're gonna play some more Stoneshard today, doing the one-handed, right on target Mace build. Now we left off getting super tanky. The only thing we weren't able to upgrade was our chest piece, which is arguably the most important one. We're still riding down our high from all the medieval, I don't know, fantasy Adderall that we were taking. Meth, maybe it's just straight up meth. Either way, we're riding that down a bit. We gotta last for meat, pick up some food here. So hopefully we'll be able to get some new chest gear soon, because they ripped and tore right through this. I could have sworn we repaired it before we went out, but maybe we didn't. But it seems like they definitely went through it. Either way, we got turned in our contract. I think that escapade out there went really well. I'm very happy with it, but it might be a couple days before they start selling different chest gear. They had one I kind of liked. It just seems silly to buy one and then immediately replace it as soon as they sell something better. But it just might be what we do. There you go. A little bit of time helps everything feel better. Yep, we'll kill that guy for you. Sounds good. Are you selling anything of... Ooh, that's pretty. Well, look at that. Right here, he's selling something better. Well, I'm really gotta check because I wasn't going to, I'm not gonna lie. It matches our cape. I mean, I think that's important. 22 energy. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot down from what we started. 16 dodge chance. Good bleed resistance, though. We might not have to cauterize anymore. That'd be great. Shock resistance is down the tubes. Yeah, you know what's great. I think we got a lot of money, right? Pretty sure we do. Well, technically this one is better. Bleed resistance everywhere. 2% more health restoration. I'll stick with the experience, so I think. Let's check our bank. Last I checked, we were still flush with cash. Not as flush as we used to be. That's okay. It is enough to buy this, so there is that, I guess. So I'm trying to organize this so I have a spot in my inventory. Rather than repair this, I think I'll just buy it. There are better things that I will want. But now this is probably about the best that we can get anyways. Also, I really like that it matches our clothes. Not to be petty, but look at that. Looks stellar. We do it on lockpicks. We're good on lockpicks. Got crowbars if need be. Alright, let's try to make some of our money back. We need various amounts of things. We'll take these drugs. Purge you, put you back. We got some things to sell. We don't need all those though. So we'll have to identify one thing, we can sell the rest. Okay. Excellent. I didn't think it would be that easy, just get new gear. To repair this too. What we have. Just make sure everything's tip top. And then we'll have to cast our Inver. Let's see, he's got new enchantment scrolls. Either way, you have identification scrolls, so that'll work out. We'll have to buy more splints. Someone commented, why didn't you use a splint? That was in the chest nearby when you were getting all torn up before. I didn't see it. Well, I'm sure I saw it, but I forgot it was there. I was very tired when I made this episode, apparently. I immediately finished and, like, fell asleep for a long time, which I wasn't really planning on doing, but, you know, that's how life happens sometimes. Piercing resistance is kind of disappointing. But it will still sell for a lot. And that's kind of all I care. In fact, I suspect that they're not even going to have the money for it. Like, really be able to afford this. Oh, everything's closing. I think we went to bed right when I thought shops would be closing so we could go look at everything. Watch you come down here and now he's gonna have something even better. It's gonna be like 5 more protection and all the same stats, all the same penalties. I'll be like, oh, it's too much in a rush. I'm not gonna argue, I just like the way I look. It's all the wrong reasons, but it's not the reason I prefer gear. The blue just comes off so nicely. Come here, friend. Well, if nothing else, he sells it to you for the same amount of money, so that does help me feel better about my decisions. Speaking of decisions, that's pretty sexy. No, I actually don't have the money for all that. Shockingly. But that does feel like a giant upgrade from what we have. My lord. Even this with the increased crit. There's no stun. I like the stun over days. Yeah, I think what I have there is better. Ooh. Fumble chance 18. I don't feel like that one's quite as good. Like if you're gonna go that high for fumble chance, might as well tack on an extra 2 and do even more damage. I think hands down that's inarguably better. So see, I just like to browse. That is the best one he has. That makes me feel even better. Look at that, it's so pretty. We look phenomenal. Some of these just look so great. Just comparing stats real quick. I think what we have is really top notch. I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, we feel decked out, feel good. We need to sell these things. Does anything really need repaired that badly? It's nice to have such high durability on stuff. Our cape is getting low, but that's fine. No, we're okay. We're gonna be okay. We can wait till next time if we really need to be. We can just go out there and immediately. I was really hoping to buy some medical goods though, so we might actually have to sleep till morning. Wouldn't be the end of the world because we can get some vigor, I suppose. Hopefully he's restocked because he didn't have enough money to buy the things that were laying outside. He is not. Oh, good lord. This guy is never going to be able to pay off everything. Oh. Alright, well, say lobby. We can't make him have money, right? He'll pay more for all of these things, if I recall correctly. This will keep, this will keep. So I was streaming some more. We've been having some pretty long stream sessions with my ranged build, and we're about done with that playthrough. I got the achievement for ranged, I got the achievement for survival, I got the achievement for skinning everything, which was a lot of fun. The only achievement that I want left is to max the rep for Rotten Willow, since I'm already so high with that character. Like 900 points away, which is, I feel like it's going to take forever. Rotten Willow is kind of a pain, but that's how it goes, I suppose. Anyways, we picked up a lot of really cool relics and things. But while maxing out the survival tree, man, that survival tree is really good. Perfect. Free breakfast, thank you. The breakfast pays for itself, even if you get something like that. Just what a great way to start off your morning, you know? Eating a bowl of oyster chowder. Disgusting. Oops. They won't mind. One of the wenches will clean it up, probably. But we can't go anywhere without some more medical supplies. Anyways, the whole point of that was talking about how good survival was. Specifically these two. Now we've discovered cauterized and how good it is. And this one, I think if you're really in an oh crap I need help right now, will just survive with vigor is amazing. You know, I think it would be on par of like taking one of these. And this obviously counts for a splint, but even better. Part of the reason I like these two so much is then you don't even have to carry bandages and splints, and this can take up a fair amount of spaces. Especially in-game, if you have a special relic you want to take, 2 bandages and a splint, right there takes up a spot as a relic you could be bringing around. That could be OP as heck. What I'm getting at is we might take first aid. Every point we put into something else is another level we have to get, which, you know, isn't something I'm super keen on. Just because that means prolonging the playthrough even longer. And at some point, I think this will start to get dry, right? You don't want to... We're not going to play to level 30. That's the one we almost got. I'm glad we didn't. I'm glad we waited a day. Would have been a fair amount of money wasted. Let's go ahead and sell this. Got some healing stuff. And that might not be enough. Healing salve. Let's get one more. Am I going to regret having one more? I doubt it. Meat. We need meat. Food. Right. Meat here's stupid expensive, but we'll grab some peaches for the morale. We'll grab this. We'll grab our blessing. We have coffee. We have drugs. Everything a growing lad or lady needs. Lass. What's the opposite of a lad? Is a lass, I believe. I don't know. I'm American. But that price hurts my soul. Especially when we got like 5 grand sitting outside the jewelers. Because I want to min-max my profits. But you know, when we're on the market for expensive gear, we need to min-max our profits right now. It's just how it is. That's life. Pop that. We'll go back to our bank, drop everything off. And we'll go in there. What are we going to kill? People? We'll go kill some people. Who can be bothered to remember what we're about to kill this time? Something. We're going to a place. We're finding the things there. If they put up a fight or look aggressive or get too close to us or just exist in general, we'll kill them. You know, the bar's not high. And when there's nothing left to do, we'll leave. This guy will say thanks and give us huge stacks of money for some reason. And, you know, that's just as complicated as life needs to be sometimes. Put that there for later. We have plans for that. A+, if you know what those plans are. I doubt we're going to make that much money here. Alright, let's rock and roll. To the north, apparently. Okay, fair enough. Oh yeah, I'm excited. So is this going to be our last one for this rotation? I think it is, isn't it? I can't keep it straight between the 2 playthroughs, but I think this is the 3rd contract and they're going on cooldown after this. However, as I stated before, we're decked out. I think we can go fight a troll. Now, I'm recording before I go to work, so I don't have in this amount of time like I usually do when I record, so I don't know if we're going to have enough time to be able to do that today. We might have to, this might not get to be one of the magnificent, like, over hour-long episodes, which I should probably stop doing. I just get carried away when I start playing. So we might just kind of get set up and then start with the troll tomorrow. Just because I work a lot. I work the next 3 days straight, and I work 13-hour days, so it's hard to make time for everything. Maybe we can just set up for the troll tomorrow and we can do all that business. As amped as I am to sit here and keep playing this and really give this new gear for a spin, you know, look at us. We look phenomenal. Alas, I must do other things. Camp here we could get? Interesting. But yeah, I'm really impressed with the survival trade. The other thing that I never gave enough is to, because I thought it was like, I'm never going to make my own bedroll, right? It's all bedroll stuff. No, it's not. That first line there is like everything. You get vigor, basically, from sleeping at any place that has a campfire, which is like all these camps across the map. So you just get vigor right outside of a dungeon. Not by slamming a bunch of coffee. Let's not go that way. Seems like a rough neighborhood. And that's, I think, pretty immensely powerful. Especially with the other perks in survival, just making vigor even better and better. Is it amazing? No. Should you build a build off of it? No, but you got extra points. I feel like survival is a good tree to put things into. Character can't see anything. Look how small. I'm used to playing like a 15 vision range archer. You can see all the way out here. Killing people before they have any clue they're around. And now I have a vision bubble of about 5 yards. Alright. Here we are. You know the drill. Some drugs. Grab that. Put a couple more coffees in us. Just load up with all the chemicals. Just imagine some lady in a tin can suit with a mallet, high on coffee and drugs, and the Lord's blessing. Freshly woken up from her nap. Busting into your place and just murdering the hell out of you. Okay, I didn't know he was there, but that's fine. Alright, we're bleeding already. Don't care for that. And then apparently immediately getting murdered the second she walks in. This must be terrifying. Where are you going? Somebody dropped a clove of garlic. Look at all the free arrows thrown around everywhere. Come back here. Ah, you jerk. Bolts just bouncing off of me. Come here. We gotta talk about something. Everybody and their mother's coming out to see us. Come on. Come here. I've come to murder. Just imagine her just walking through people, and this guy's just seeing me just walk through people. High as a kite. Just nowhere to run. Oh, how absolutely terrifying. I almost feel bad for him. Just nowhere to go. Just no, doesn't even care, doesn't even break strife. Did you run out of arrows now? Leveling up. Not caring one bit. What a sight. Honestly, vitality seems a little more important than it did before. However, we're not. I just get like 10 enemies and we're not running out of energy, so maybe that's not true. Christ almighty. Not gonna lie. There's a lot of appeal. But so does everything else that we're trying to do, so. I think what I want. Where is it? Where's it? Mace's. Is knockout. Knockout seems really good. The music seems pretty loud right now, with all the intense fighting going on. Div strike to the head, 32 weapon damage, excellent. Stagger chance, grants additional weapon damage for each turn of daze and stun. So really this is, you see someone dazed and stun, you strike them with it. If it does damage, puts the target's abilities on cooldowns, prolongs daze and stun. I mean, is there anything here that I need to pick up? Flatbread. Not that we're hungry. We're too high to be hungry. Oh. That would have been interesting. Say I could have searched the room for traps. Anywhere they've walked I know is safe though, right? Kind of. You can look at it that way. Stuck treasure. Okay. in the habit of not looting everything from my other playthrough. I need to break that now. I mean, I literally have so much money, I'm not even picking up gold. It's just not worth it. Is that boss room already? Oh my. Oh my, here we are. Get up here. Okay. Well, I'm kind of impressed people are still doing that to me. Not very pleased about what happened there. Okay, well that worked out okay. So far. It's not dazed, let's not do that. That could have got out of hand quickly. That's a very nice axe that he was using on us. Oh, still taking hits. Maybe I should have got first aid. I'm gonna lie. We're in a lot of pain. Can we overeat? Can. I'll just let this sit down for a bit. I mean, there's always food here, right? I feel silly not taking that axe. It's probably worth a fair amount. What condition is it in? Condition is my if. Sure, we'll read that. It's level 1, so it's not worth anything, but that rabbit belt's probably worth more. What we got in here? Hello. Yes, please. We're lucky if we didn't pull in the boss with all that. We're lucky we pulled some of them, but not all of them. Especially the archer, getting him out of the way early. Him taking shots at us while we're fighting that boss could have been kind of ugly. And we don't really need that. I picked up a ginger? Okay. Don't really want to sober up, but sure. Strange. I have no idea when I picked up a ginger. I'm not gonna lie. Bring your friends. Perfect. Just saved me the walk. Come here. Get over here. Wonderful. I'm feeling way too invincible. I'm not taking that. I don't think it's worth junking up our inventory for a $100 book. All these potions. Sorry, he's not staggered anymore. I mean, knockback's still good, even though they're not staggered. I just feel like anytime I do it, or dazed, I should say. Anytime I do it, that's when they're gonna get a stun in our daze. That's just my luck. You already stepped on the trap. Alright, be smart. Be smart, Absurdum. Is that a mage hunter? What are you? Oh, just an ambusher. Oh, you stepped on the trap. Don't do that. Step up. Step up. Step up. There we go. I'm not walking to you, come on. Stepped on a couple traps. There's a lot of traps around. Somebody was just like, you know what? I'm gonna step on all the traps today. And people were like, dude, don't do it. Don't be like that today. He's like, no. I'm gonna do it. Stepping on all the traps, you can't stop me. Come here. We need to talk. Come here. No, I don't want that dagger. Come here. Wonderful. Your stuff is now my stuff. I'm gonna put that. And a bow? I don't want that either. Like a magnet, just picking up. Every time that door shuts and I didn't click on it, just get under my skin about that time I died. Last time I was here, actually. Which is going much better now than it was then. Unsurprisingly. I'm not gonna lie, they're well-placed traps. I can understand how he stepped in them. Is that our whole adventure here? Okay, good. So don't stop the fun times now. We just got started. Just let me look in it. So get lost. You tell him. So a quick overview of how we look. Got a lot of experience here. Just want to see how much damage our armor is sustaining. Ooh, helmet's really taking a hit. That's really about it, though. Let's see if we can find a nicer belt. Counter chance is nice, but there's some nicer belts out there, I think. Well, there you have it. Didn't take us very long. We still got a fair amount of turns on a lot of our things. Well, let's go down and tell them the good news, and then we'll set up for tomorrow, which I think is going to be a troll episode. We're pretty strong. I think we'll have little issue taking on the troll. But I could be very wrong. You never know. Being able to switch between this to like heal and get bonus weapon damage and stuff will be very nice. The boss fights in this game are really about just knowing the rotation and what to expect next turn and your positioning to kind of not really trick them, but get them to do what you want them to do on their turns. But, you know, that's just how it goes, I guess. Oh yeah, you stand a good chance. Get over here. A whole 400 people over there. They couldn't do it, but... Oh, hello. Did you just boulder toss me from 2 tiles away? So that's not how that ability works. God, Geomancy's so good. Look how good it is. And he's even using it as ability as well. Not gonna matter now because I'm here. Well, if he crushes me between 2 things, I could be in a lot of trouble. But he did not. Free drugs. Geomancy. It's got a special place in my heart. I love that class. It's so good. And it's, in my opinion, the best class in the game, which I think they've tweaked it a little bit since I played it. So it might not be as good as it was. But it's a tremendous amount of fun to play, and I think it's probably the easiest way to learn to play this game. you can really learn a lot of the mechanics through it. You can really CC and control the enemy to keep yourself safe if need be. And it's just fun. Throwing giant rocks at people's fun. Maybe it's my small reptile brain, but I'll do that all day. Let's go. There's nothing like when people are trying to come at you and just keep pushing them away. Throw up another boulder, push them away, crush them between boulders, laugh. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, I'm thirsty. I'm gonna even eat once. All this food we picked up. Where are you? There you are. Stay at one of the cheaper hotels, I guess. Since I don't really need the food. To the watchtower. Stay there for the night. Excuse me, sir. Can't see where I'm going, what I'm doing. Guard just runs into me. Save, sure. Actually, why am I sleeping here? There's no reason to sleep here. We'll get some fatigue off, I guess. The vigor will be gone before we get anywhere, and we can turn the quests 24/7. I'm not really sure why I decided to do that. It's time for another cup of coffee. Seeing you ask, how can I make simple mistakes? This is how. One, I'm not very bright. Here for my reward. And two, I'm often very tired. Any contracts? No contracts. That's what I thought. Did he already start selling new stuff again? So confused. Let's go see if we can buy some scrolls, though. If he restocked, maybe everyone else did too? We do have a lot of jewelry I would like to sell. Just saying. Also, we have a lot of things to enchant now, because we just bought all this new stuff. And any enchantments at this point would be better than the no enchantments. Indeed, indeed. Let's see what we get on this. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. That's okay, I guess. Really kind of like to stack energy, I think, where we can. Or health. Maybe we could get something like lifesteal, but I think you really only get that on weapons unless you get a cursed thing like I have. Ooh. Physical resistance on a cloak, huh? Block recovery, block chance. I don't know if any of those really do anything for me, but it's an interesting defensive cloak. This is also interesting. Soon, I'd have to give up some really good stuff to get all that set of jewelry, though. Buy this pelt, sure. Buy these drugs. I could make money selling them to different people. That's okay. Point of the matter is that they've restocked their goods. The jeweler doesn't have enough money to buy all the stuff I have already, so we'll sell that there. Who's selling what down here? That cloak again. White armor. Pretty heavy light armor. Molotovs. Interesting. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't hate throwing that at a boss. Not this again. Get harassed by guards just for walking. Let's pick up what we can, sell what we can. And bring my endless bags of money. We got enough bags, I think. I think we'll be okay. He doesn't have that much anyway, so. I think he just doesn't even have that much. Let's see what this gets. I doubt he'll be able to buy this much. Energy, max health, spell cost. He lost me at the spell cost. He does have some nice things. But more importantly, he restocked. And he's empty again. Okay, great. That was it. That was it. Granted, I sold my, like, 2 highest ticket items, but still. I blame him. What kind of jeweler is that poor, you know? Still got a splint. Still got that. We need another antidote. Maybe. What do you sell around here? Pick up an antidote. Do I have anything else to sell you? No, I think we're good to get out of here, to be perfectly honest. Let's see what kind of drugs these guys are selling, because if they don't have what I'm looking for, there's a specific drug I want. Fighting the troll, I think. Not that one. I could be wrong. It's not bad, but it's not what I want. Troll fight's usually pretty quick. I'll buy that. So I think we might need to go to the RoT and Tavern. Find ourselves some proper drugs. Can you give me a ride? Run out of anything shady. Could have brought something cursed to try to sell, offset the cost of the travel, I guess. There was things laying around. Would have been worth it, but well, we've got the money. It's okay. For now, at least, we've got the money. Yeah, tell me more about your job. Oh, jeez. Sir, I don't have time for this. Count me in. Okay, great. Really wish you didn't prompt me like that. This is the one I want. The beige, which is illegal in town. The bell ringer, even town crier, talks about it. Weapon damage, crit efficiency, armor pen, and pain resistance. That might be kind of a big deal soon. For no reason specifically. Let's go back to Manshire. I think we can talk to him in the middle of the night, which I will do. Oh, there was an antitoxin right there. Will you last for 360? I think we can do that in time. Hopefully. We'll find out. We'll find out how long it takes. Come here. Don't go to bed. Come here. Oh. Rumor has it you're looking for mercenaries. Yes, indeed. I have a need for a merc. Tell me though, why should I hire you? Ask the Elder. I killed a bunch of vampires once. I see those beasts were a major pain. Anyways, let's get to business. There's an old single tower from here. Yeah, there's a bunch of them built. These towers are strategic importance. So what happened? Time ago, a huge beast. It's the height of 3 men were there. Killed everybody. Ate everybody. What kind of beast? A big troll. Even crossbow bolts won't go through it. That's not true. I killed him with an arrow once. Ogre sedated, or sated. Blah, blah, blah. How much are you willing to pay? 4,000 crowns and cape, which I'm actually interested in for once. Ah, what the hell, why not? I think this might be the first time, or maybe second time I've actually even used this cape. It's very specific to like certain builds, and they're not usually the builds I play, so it's kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. And it's kind of such a big fight. It's such a big deal, but then they reward you with something that half the builds can't even use. I believe it used to be before I started playing, you could pick one specific, pick a reward, which would have been really nice. So you could actually use it. I don't know why they got rid of that. It's kind of a shame. Let's go to like 11. Trying to get a vigor bonus there. We'll need some flatbread. These guys. Get a good drink on. Look at that. Immunity, morale, even sanity's skyrocketing. This is where we'll end it for today. I want to thank everybody for coming by. We'll set up. We'll play the troll tomorrow. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm very excited to have proper armor on. I feel like a real tank. We should have got annihilated in that fight today, but we just steamrolled right through with reckless abandon and murdered without regard. It was pretty awesome. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. Always let me know what you think. I love hearing comments from people. If you want to see more of this, subscribe. I try to get it out every day, and it means a lot to me when people subscribe. Really appreciate it. I hope you guys are staying safe, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.